Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Pathfinder 2024. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Also, if you would like to join me on Instagram, you can go add me at Pathfinder Styles. So we are just going to jump right into this video today. Today what I'll be talking about is how to build your clientele when it seems like nobody is supporting you, when it seems like you don't have any clients, you might be new to the state you're in, or you might just be starting your business from the ground up. So we're gonna just jump right into it. I'm gonna offer some tips and things like that that can help to get you started. So first and foremost, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Mia. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hair over 10 years. And I'm basically just here to help y'all and give y'all some tips, some strategies, some things that may work for you as you are building your hair business and also trying to build your clientele. So the first thing that I would suggest is if you are starting your business and it seems like nobody is supporting you, like the first thing I would suggest is to use the people that you are around. That is going to be number one. You want to spread the fact that you do hair to the people that you are around. If you don't have friends, if you don't have family, if you don't have, nobody at all to build your business and start your business, you want to use the people that you are currently around. So if you are working at a grocery store, tell the people at the grocery store. If you are working at a school, tell the people at the school. If you wherever you're working or wherever you're at, if you work at a daycare, tell the people at the daycare. If you don't have any support whatsoever, you want to start with using the people that you are around, and you want to tell them, like, I do hair, or I'm looking for models, or whatever the case may be. But that is going to help you so much if you use the people that you are around. Another thing that I would say is if you don't have a huge following on social media, like I know that we can get on social media and just see people with these huge platforms and millions of subscribers and things like that. My tip with that would be to do not compare yourself to anybody else. Do not compare your journey to anybody else's. Just because this person has 500 likes and you might have 0 likes, do not compare yourself. Keep going, keep working at what you are working on, and over time, your platform and your social media sites will grow. Tip number 3 is I would suggest that you stay consistent. Now, that was a very, very hard one for me at the beginning. Like, staying consistent was extremely, extremely hard. You want to post every single day. You want to make hair content every day if you can. So yes, I believe I was on step number 3. That would be to be consistent. You want to show up every single day for your business, whether you have 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients, 10 clients, 0 clients. Every single day you want to show up. If that's on social media, you want to show up. You just want to show up for your business each and every day. So yes, those are just a couple quick tips. I didn't want to make this video too long, so if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to DM me, and I'm going to link it right here, my Instagram, and please feel free to DM me and I can answer any questions you have. Now we're going to jump right into the second part of this video where you guys get to watch me style my daughter's hair. Now, as y'all know, I am a braider. But with my daughter's hair, I tend to braid it, but then we will also switch from braids to ponytails. So she will be getting a ponytail style today, and y'all can just tune in and watch me do her hair. So I will see y'all at the next clip. Bye. So we are back. Sorry you guys, I'm adjusting the camera. So the first thing that you want to do if you're dealing with African American hair is you want to get you a spray bottle. Now please don't judge your girl because I didn't look my professional hair bottle, I don't have it at the moment. If you don't have it at the moment, look, you make it work to the best of your ability. Get you a cleaning bottle, wash it out real good, fill it up with some water. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my daughter's hair down. Just because it's dry, it helps me to part her hair and to, you know, detangle it and whatever I need to do. So the first step is you want to get the hair damp to the point where you're able to comb through it, to the point where it's manageable and you're not going to necessarily hurt your child or your client. So you just want to wet it. You want to wet the hair. You don't really want to just start combing through it because it's going to be dry and hard to manage. So we're spraying down the hair. Her hair is pretty damp. It's workable. It's now workable, manageable. So when I do ponytails, I basically freestyle. So I always freestyle with my styles. Like, I don't look at pictures and try to come up with something. I just do whatever comes to mind. So for this particular style, I was thinking we're gonna do like sort of a mohawk type of style, a mohawk ponytail type of style. And yeah, y'all can just watch me, y'all. I'm a freestylist. So if it seems like I'm not being direct, it's because I just do what comes to mind. But y'all can totally just enjoy the video and it'll be silent, so we're gonna add some music to this part. But yeah, enjoy the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is section off her hair. I'm just gonna section it off. When you're parting, you do want to be as gentle as possible so that you're not hurting your client. Now, you guys remember I am working with a 4-year-old, so if you do see her jump a little bit, it is because she is a tad bit tender-headed. Okay, but hold your head up, Ma. Hold your head up. Turn this way. Okay, so we have one section right here. One section. And then basically what I'm going to do is section off the other part. Hold your head up. I'm going to section off the other part. Okay, so I did part the other side. So we have two sections parted off here. Now, you want to have you some sort of product. I use the Blue Magic conditioner, and I use this just to moisturize the scalp and moisturize the hair. It looks a little bit like this. And if you know, you know, like this is from back in the day, and it just worked so good. So I will usually moisturize her scalp. Her hair really does not need to be moisturized at the moment, but yeah, this is what I use to moisturize the hair. Okay, so here we have the part that I sectioned off. Well, of course, you guys know at first it was in two sections, But then I did go ahead and section it, put it into one. If you would like to straighten up your part, you want to have some sort of product. So I'm using the Peruvian White Braid Lock and Edge Gel, and it looks like this. But you can use jam, you can use any kind of gel or jam, whatever you prefer. So I'm basically just gonna go across the part with my product, just go across it. And then if your parts are crooked, this is how you straighten them up with your product. So my part was definitely going in the opposite direction. Okay, so that appears to be pretty straight. I'm just gonna spray it a little bit more because her hair had dried up. It dried up. So we're gonna spray. It is a little bit tangled, so we're just going to detangle it, starting at the ends first, working our way up. Now, when doing ponytails, you want to apply the product to the base of the hair. So I'm just using my Peruvian to apply the product. And I currently don't have a brush, y'all, so I'm using my comb. But if you have a brush, I would definitely prefer that you would use a brush. But you just basically want to slick it down. And we're gonna put it in a ponytail. So I'm using rubber bands, but you can use whatever you prefer, ponytail holders, rubber bands, whatever it works best for you. Okay, so on this part, I already sectioned it out. I basically just parted from ear to ear and hold your hair back a little bit from here. And that's what we have going on here. So we're just going to apply our product to the base of the hair. This is what we have now. We have a ponytail right here, a ponytail right here, 2 twisties. I just twisted it and rubber banded, and then we have 2 twisties in the back. Now for the top half, I do want to get a little bit creative. If you're a simple mom and you're in a rush, you could totally just throw this in a ponytail, put it in a bun, you know, put a scrunchie around it and put a bow on the top and call it a day. I do want to get a little bit creative, so you guys get to watch me do a braid. So Camilla, turn this way for mommy. Turn this way a little bit, turn your tablet. And I'm just gonna do a parting. Once again, you guys, I like to freestyle. So you will just see me doing random things, but at the end of it, it does turn out pretty. Okay, so she has her braid right here. We're actually going to keep it pretty simple in the top. So you just want to wet the hair as needed. Again, apply your product, and I'm using the Peruvian. I also had added a little bit of grease to the top of her hair. And then you're just going to slick it down.
I got good. Oh, I got the blue shirt and the
Slick
yellow
it down,
one.
slick it down.
I got the
So at this part, we're gonna do 3 twisties. So I'm gonna section this hair into 3 different sections. So these are the accessories that we decided on. We're gonna do a blue color, which I think will be really, really cute. So I'm just gonna apply the accessories to her hair and I will be back. Now, when you are applying beads, you wanna have a beater. Usually it comes with a little beater in the package, but to me, those beaters are kind of cheap and flimsy. So if you can purchase a regular beater, which helps out tremendously, because if you are a hairstylist from back in the day, you know how we used to put the beads on. We would just do it with our hand and fold the hair up and put it on that way. But beaters are a luxury. So I am going to apply the beads to this braid over here. And we're just going to slide those on.